first thing you want to do is go down to your hospital storage room. Make sure you can find O2 tanks. They should all be labeled. These are labeled on the wall. You can't see them because they're off camera. So then, yeah, your O2 tanks clearly marked, and then you want to confirm that it's an O2 tank. In America, O2 is green. The cylinder is the color green. This one's green. Okay, looks good. You want to inspect the cylinder, make sure that there are no dings, dents, anything that would affect the performance or structural integrity of the tank. Looks good. It's already in this transport device, ready to be transported. So now we're going to attach the regulator. First thing you want to do is what we call cracking the cylinder, clean out any of the debris. You loudly announce that you're going to crack the cylinder and give it just one quick little turn, cracking the cylinder. Okay, looks good. And we want to attach the regulator. You want to make sure that your O-ring washer is on, and then these pins on here we are going to slide. It should fit right into these holes on the tank. And you want to tighten them in, or tighten the regulator on. Okay. And then we are going to open this tank up, and to occlude the flow meter, just give it one nice full turn. Open it up. Okay, I'm going to turn it on. And we're going to occlude the flow meter. Okay, pressure's still reading, so it looks good. We're going to turn that off, and then we are going to close the tank before we transport it. Okay. Transporting, you want to have the tank either in one of these individual carrying devices. If it's attached to a bed, you want to make sure that it is laid flat on its side, or you can't see this off camera, one of these racks. This one can hold 6 individually. Otherwise, if they are grouped together, you want to make sure that it is chained and secure. So now this tank is ready to be transported. We take it up to the patient's room. First thing we want to do, aid it, confirm that this is the correct patient, date of birth, etc. And then we want to proceed with some patient education. Big one, first off, is no smoking, as O2 is an accelerant. No oil-based products in case like the nasal passages dry out. You don't want to use petroleum jelly or anything like that, or you don't want to keep any oil-based products around the O2 cylinder, as they are also an accelerant. And then educate them on the transport. Keep it one of these devices. When not in use, you want to make sure it is laid flat. And then you want to educate them on when they're going to need a new tank. We usually change them out when they get down to about 500 psi. This one is at 2200. This particular patient's on 2 liters per minute. So that should give them roughly about 5 hours of use. And then next what we're going to do is we are going to bleed out the cylinder and detach the regulator. So make sure that it's closed, and then we just turn on the flow meter and we watch the pressure drop, okay, down to 0. Turn the flow meter off, and then we are going to unscrew the regulator, pop the pins out of the hole, and it should slide right